Daily AI News. Headlines for June 2, 26. NVIDIA debuts Nemotron 3 Ultra. Trump site, Cabinet, AI, Border Security. Microsoft Polaris replaces GPT-4. Project Glasswing expands after AI flaws. Microsoft makes Windows AI agent platform. Company releases Holo3.1. Pentagon inks $422 million Azure deal. Nadella launches MAI AI at Build 2026. Datastream 6 and CoCo simplify AI apps. Snowflake brings context-aware AI agents. NVIDIA announced Nemotron 3 Ultra during Jensen Huang's Computex keynote. At 550 billion total parameters with 55 billion active and 90% sparsity, it is the largest Nemotron 3 model. It scores 48 on the Artificial Analysis Intelligence Index, making it the most intelligent U.S. open weights model, ahead of Gemma 431B and Nemotron 3 Super but behind China's Kimi K2.6. On a pre-release deep infra endpoint, it delivers over 300 tokens per second, significantly faster than similar Chinese models like DeepSeek and Kimi. The model will also be available in NVFP4 quantization for higher inference performance. The White House website under the Trump administration features the President, First Lady Melania Trump, Vice President J.D. Vance, and Second Lady Usha Vance. It outlines the Cabinet and Executive Office, including the Office of Management and Budget and the Council of Economic Advisors. Key priorities include leading the world in AI, growing the economy, strengthening national security, and securing the border. Initiatives such as the Save America Act, School Choice, and the MAHA Report promote American values. The site offers a media gallery, video library, and links to the White House app for public engagement. Microsoft unveiled Project Polaris at Build 2026 on June 2. This in-house mixture of experts coding AI replaces GPT-4 Turbo as the default model for all GitHub Copilot subscribers by August 2026. Migration is automatic with a 3-month fallback period. Polaris outperforms GPT-4 Turbo on human eval and MBPP, especially for Rust and Haskell, and can autonomously handle complex multi-file refactoring tasks. Other models like GPT 5.5 and Claude remain selectable. This development significantly reduces Microsoft's dependency on OpenAI. In early April, roughly 50 partners gained access to Claude Mythos Preview, and they have already discovered over 10,000 high or critical security flaws. Project Glasswing is now expanding to approximately 150 new organizations across more than 15 countries, covering critical infrastructure like power, water, healthcare, and communications. Many are vendors whose codebases are relied upon globally. A successful attack on any partner could affect over 100 million people. At Microsoft Build 2026, Satya Nadella announced that Windows is now an agent platform, treating AI agents as first-class citizens. The biggest news was Project Polaris, Microsoft's own AI coding model. It will replace GPT-4 Turbo as the default for GitHub Copilot starting August 2026. Polaris uses a mixture of experts architecture and outperforms GPT-4 on coding benchmarks, especially for Rust and Haskell. It runs on Microsoft's custom Maya chips, reducing cost and latency. This ends Microsoft's dependency on OpenAI for Copilot. Builders using the Copilot SDK will now get a fully Microsoft-controlled reasoning layer. On June 1, 2026, Company released Holo3.1, the next generation of their computer use agent model. Building on Holo3, it improves robustness across 3 key dimensions: environments, agent frameworks, and deployment targets. For the first time, quantized checkpoints enable fully local inference on end-user devices. Holo3.1 expands capabilities to mobile automation, achieving major gains on Android World, and introduces native function calling for better cross-harness performance. New smaller model sizes offer cost-effective options. This is a major step toward universal computer use agents that operate anywhere. At Microsoft Build 2026 on June 2, the Pentagon announced a $422 million enterprise agreement built on Azure Agent Mesh, the federated agent platform launched that same day. The deal projects annual savings of $422 million, $180 million from logistics, $150 million from procurement, and $92 million from administrative workflows. This is Azure Agent Mesh's first major customer before its Q4 2026 general availability. The platform uses a federated execution model allowing agents to run on on-premises servers, Windows 365 cloud PCs, and Azure Arc Edge devices, addressing the DoD's strict data residency and variable connectivity requirements. At Microsoft Build 2026 on June 2, Satya Nadella will launch the MAI family of AI models, Microsoft's own foundation models. This includes a coding model for GitHub Copilot, plus speech-to-text, voice, and image models. The coding model reportedly matches or exceeds Anthropic's Claude 3.7 Sonnet on coding benchmarks while costing less to run. Crucially, it runs natively on Azure with no OpenAI dependency. This signals Microsoft's intent to reduce reliance on OpenAI and compete directly on advanced AI capabilities. Snowflake has introduced Datastream 6, a fully managed streaming service for Apache Kafka that unifies real-time data with AI on a single governed platform. This makes it easier for organizations to power AI applications and agents using continuously flowing data. Meanwhile, CoCo, part of Snowflake's agentic control plane, now works across desktop, mobile, and Slack interfaces. It can run tasks autonomously and assist with end-to-end app development and deployment. Together, Datastream and CoCo simplify building real-time AI apps by combining AI-assisted development with fresh data. Organizations are transforming work across sales, finance, and operations, but production AI is far harder than a demo. Enterprise systems must understand business context, choose tools, reason over data, and scale efficiently. Snowflake, serving over 13,900 customers, now introduces innovations that bring context-aware AI agents directly into workflows and applications. These agents shift AI from reactive question answering to proactive operational execution, governed by the same security and compliance controls. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button if you enjoyed today's video. Subscribe to stay updated. And turn on notifications so you never miss out. Let us know in the comments what you think about this video. See you tomorrow for the next daily AI news.